Now, an issue in the Brexit negotiations that I think has gone slightly under the radar is this issue of the European Convention on Human Rights. I've flagged this before in a previous report, but I just want to highlight a poll out today in the Sunday Telegraph. And guys, if you could please start off by helping me out by clicking subscribe and the bell so you don't miss future videos, I'd really appreciate that. Now, this is a Sunday Telegraph story saying the majority of Tory voters believe Boris Johnson should curb European human rights laws, according to poll. A survey of 1,500 Tory voters shows that more than half of those who voted for the Tories last year would back human rights reforms. Now, the EU, we've seen previous reports, there's one particularly in Bloomberg, that the EU wants the UK to pledge that will still be bound by the European Convention on Human Rights. And I've said it before, just to give you a flavour of how the ECHR restricts the UK, there's a section on the government website, a page that shows you from 2014 foreign criminals successfully appealing against deportation using Article 8 of ECHR. So that gives you a flavour of what we're dealing with here. Now, in this poll, 54% of those who voted Conservative in 2019 would support the UK curbing European human rights laws after Brexit, while only 12% of Conservative voters opposed such a move. Now, this is important because, as I said, it's been reported that as part of these negotiations, the EU wants the UK to commit to the ECHR moving forward. Now, just to refresh people again, who was it in 2016 who said that we should remain in the EU but that the ECHR, we should leave? It was Theresa May when she was Home Secretary. Theresa May actually said at the time, although she was a Remainer, that we should leave the ECHR. And that's when she was Home Secretary dealing with these issues. She said that the ECHR can bind the hands of Parliament, adds nothing to our prosperity, makes us less secure by preventing the deportation of dangerous foreign nationals, and does nothing to change the attitudes of governments like Russia's when it comes to human rights. So that was Theresa May when she was actually Home Secretary. We now see in this poll by Redfield and Wilton Strategies, 54% of those who voted Conservative in 2019 would support the curbing European human rights laws after Brexit. And this is important because we've seen from reports that the EU wants the UK to commit to the ECHR in perpetuity. One to keep an eye on, but I think this should show Boris Johnson that in terms of these negotiations and what eventually comes out of it, Conservative voters, the people that put him in number 10, the people that gave the Conservatives that majority, do not want the UK committed to the ECHR. As I said, 54% supporting a curb on European human rights laws after the Brexit transition period ends at the end of this year. Something to keep an eye on. Let's hope Boris, Lord Frost deliver on the ECHR as well. You can rely on the Westminster channel, of course, to stay on top of this issue. And if you've enjoyed this report, please click thumbs up, click subscribe, click the bell so you don't miss future reports. And thank you very much for watching.